Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do something that I haven't done. Pretty sure I did it one time before. I think it's all I've done it. I think I've done it one time. I'm going to do a trick tutorial. Thought it might be kind of fun to do. I haven't done one of these in a long time, or maybe ever. I'm pretty sure I did one a long time ago when I was first starting out. If I remember right, it might have been a split S. I can't even remember now. It's been a long time. I'd have to go back through my channel and see. If I can remember, I will link that old trick tutorial. If I have it, I'll link it up here. And if not, then it won't be linked up here. So anyways, so the trick that I want to do today, it's not a difficult trick, but it's one that I'm finding that I like to do a lot. And it's kind of fun, and it's pretty useful in a lot of varieties. Tricks that I find most useful are ones that help you transition from kind of one thing to another, or when you're going through something and you want to transition to something else, so you just want to have a different exit or something like that. That's the kind of tricks that I enjoy the most, and I find the most useful because I can just kind of incorporate those wherever. You know, it's not like a trick that you have to think about where can you use it. You know, I know like trippy spins, for instance, people have, you know, kind of struggled with ways of incorporating those, and some of the guys are really good at incorporating them fairly smoothly to where you don't think about it. But a lot of times it's one of those tricks where you see, oh, they're going toward a pole, they're going to trippy spin it, and sure enough they trippy spin it. You know, it's one of those things where it's kind of cliche. So this one can kind of like take a person by surprise. And it's kind of useful for just a wide variety of things. So the idea is you're flying and you kind of tightly turn around a pole, or you're kind of going through a gap, and like you have a barrier on one side or the other side or whatever, and you kind of come in toward that barrier, and you put the barrier behind your quad like this, to where you turn, you're going like this. And then you pitch, and you throttle up, flip a throttle, and you fling yourself away from it. You kind of look away from it, and then you just kind of roll and yaw out of it, like you're going this way, and you just kind of roll and yaw out of it. Or you could finish the roll a different way, or you can do it. There's a myriad of things you can do. Like you can just do the flick and go away, and you could roll, and you could flip, or you could do all kinds of different ways you can exit out. But the basic idea is you come towards something like this, and then you flick, you pitch forward, and then blip, and you fling out of there, and it kind of takes the person by surprise, like you're going wah, boom, and you're just going the other direction. And it doesn't take, you don't have to have high rates to do it to get that that effect. Like I've got really low rates. I think my pitch is in the 450s, maybe 460, I don't know, somewhere in that neighborhood. And it's just a really fun trick to do. So we're going to go through that, the basics of it, and do a few of those, and I'm going to try maybe to show you a couple of different ways that you can do it, different ways you can utilize it. One of the funnest I like to do is like being just hauling butt towards something and then get that sideways. And the reason that I do that is it slows down your momentum, right, a lot. So you can like be hauling butt through somewhere and make a real tight turn, and then boom, and fling yourself through it. And it takes people by surprise, and it looks really cool, I think. And I don't always do it the best on the exit, but it's fun to do even if you don't finish it outright. And like I said, there's a million different ways you can finish it. Like you can end up, you know, stopping yourself and kind of going right back into the gap that you just came out of. You can kind of roll and yaw out of it and continue on your way. You can do all kinds of different maneuvers as you come out of it, which makes it really, you know, cool, because you can kind of combo it with all kinds of stuff. It just kind of lends itself to that kind of maneuver. I don't know what to call it. I don't remember where I saw it first. I know that I'm not the originator of it, but I've seen it in people's stuff, you know. I don't remember where it was, and if you all know, comment down below and tell me where the first person that did it and what its official name is. I'm going to call it a side flick, a side juicy flick maybe, because that's basically what it is. It's just like a juicy flick where you're doing the juicy flick, you know, you kind of go and you fling yourself that way, and this one you're sideways and fling yourself, and then, you know, you do whatever afterwards. So all kinds of ways you can do it. So let's get into this, and I've got everything set up here. I think we're gonna plugged in, and we're going to do a few of them over here at the end of this little pavilion thing through the poles. I really like that because it lends itself well to this trick. And the trees do too. The trees are a lot harder around here though, because they've got all the moss, so you have to really be conscious of your elevation. Like, you don't want to, you can inadvertently fling yourself high with this if you don't get enough of a sideways. Like, if you get like this and you fling, you're going to kind of go up a little bit, right? If you're more sideways, you won't go up. And if you blip too long, you'll go up even more so if you're not all the way. So it's like a real quick blip. So maybe we'll try to do some through the trees. I don't know. Might be kind of a fun one to do on that one tree. It's got the real nice wide gap there, and the moss isn't too bad on the other side of it, so I can, you know, fling through it and not worry about hitting the moss or hitting something else coming out of her. Anyways, so there's some fun places you can do it. So let's get into that, and let's do a trick. Should be fun. Okay, jiggle, 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 jiggle. All right, and you're all going to see if I show my face, I probably won't, but if I show my face, you're going to see that coming around a lot. Let's see, I need to turn my goggles on. Hang on. There we go, and let me get the mode set right. All right, I don't want no 4.3 stuff. Or I do want 4.3. I don't want no 16.9 stuff. All right. Oh man. All right, this should be fun. All right. All right. So the goal with these is you want to come like you're coming through something like this here, and you're wanting to come out of it, but you're wanting to be more interesting. Like that, you're just flying through, right? So that's the first step, is to kind of figure out your entrance point, right? And you see I got a fairly tight there, right? And then you can flick and you can go on. That was a real simple one there. You know, you can come through here and go, and that was a little bit different. I kind of pitched it a little bit there. You see how that makes it so interesting when you come through there and you got all that momentum, you know, from doing these. And it's even more fun, like you come this way here and we come around real tight, and you can just kind of go into something else. It just kind of flings you around, and you do that yaw, and you can just kind of go wherever you want. Like I'll probably hit moss here. Didn't hit moss there, but that's, see how we did that there? Like we're going through, and like we came over. Ooh. Let's try that again. Let's do that another way. Like come this way here. Like we come over, around nice and tight, got lots of momentum. And you can just kind of go wherever and kind of fling yourself, which is, but the idea is you want to have a nice sideways. So when you pitch, that one, I went kind of up there on purpose. See how that works? It just takes people by surprise when you do that. Oops, bottomed out there a little bit. I mean, you can do it through there, and I kind of pitched myself there to get a little more momentum going. When you're going forward, you can kind of do that. You can pitch yourself, you know, coming through. And you've got so many things that you can do with it. It's just fun. Up and over. And see, I even continued the roll on through the yaw and the roll all together there. That was more of a, that wasn't so much of a flick, that was mostly a yaw there. But a little bit of it. All right, let's go ahead and land. This battery's about at it. Yeah, the battery's at it. Oh, I ran that one a little bit too long, didn't I? Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little bit of a tutorial there, that little fun side flick juicy side juicy flick. I don't know what you call it, but anyways, whatever it's called, it is a whole lot of fun, and you can use it in so many different ways. Go give it a try. I mean, what can hurt? What are you gonna do? Crash? Probably, but it'll be fun. All right, you guys, you have a great one. Hopefully you enjoy that one. If you are doing this trick already, let me know. If you've never done this trick or never seen this trick, let me know. If you're going to try this trick, let me know. And if you do try this trick and you use it in some of your videos, or you've used it in some of your videos, post links, man. Send me links. I want to go see it. I'd love to see people doing this kind of stuff. And if I'm not subscribed, I'll hit the subscribe button. You know, I love watching all kinds of different freestyle videos, from beginner to expert. You know, you can always learn something from people whenever you're flying. So, and whenever you're posting stuff there. So if you're new, if you're not new, if you're an expert, if you're an amateur, if today is your first day of flying, you know, and you're thinking, should I post my video? Yes, post your video. It doesn't matter how bad it is. Just post it, you know. And you'll probably get a lot of hate. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll get a lot of praise. Maybe you'll get some criticism. Maybe you'll get some good advice. But take all of that and use it to improve yourself and get better. And you guys go have a great day, and hopefully you get to fly some. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.